Welcome to another RSR. Tonight I'm reviewing Nashville SC2, Inter Miami CF2 in the 2024 CONCACAF Champions Cup round of 16 leg 1. Nashville SC2, Inter Miami CF2 en la Concachampions de la CONCACAF. Octavos de final partido ida. Miami finds a late goal to tie this one up. Messi with a golazo, Suarez with the second. Schaffelberg tries to carry Nashville through. Didn't pan out. And honestly, I'd still give him man of the match if they won. But with that being said, goals were scored as follows. Shaq Moore plays it through for Schaffelberg. Schaffelberg puts it home to make it 1-0. 1-0 esta noche. Schaffelberg with a great goal. The second one was even better. Halftime, it's 1-0. 1-0 medio tiempo. Schaffelberg gives Nashville the lead, and Nashville defends very well after getting one pretty quickly. I would say they started hot. I wouldn't say against the run of play. They got one pretty quickly, and they thought they defended very well. They thought they'd be fine. Then, very early into the second half, once again, Jacob Schaffelberg with a golazo absolutely lasers it into the net, into the far side, past Calendar. Calendar could do nothing about it. Aviles jumped, went in way too late. 2-0, 2-0. And there you go. Nashville has a 2-0 lead. But about 4 minutes later, about 5 minutes later, Lionel Messi with a golazo. Who else but Messi to get the away goal? Messi with his first CONCACAF goal, an absolute thunder strike through three dudes past Joe Willis, a golazo to make it 2-1, 2-1, and Miami has a life. But Shaq Moore got an assist earlier in the game. Closer to the end, he gets a goal, but wait, he's offside. At least called offside. I think he was barely on, but of course the refs are going to go offside calls an inside job. And they call him off. It's back to 2-1, 2-1. And then, of course, you know what's coming. 90 plus 5, ball crossed in. Header by Luis Suarez past Joe Willis. From near range, close range to make it 2-2, 2-2. Yes, there's somebody offside as the ball's coming through, but of course they're not going to call it. Miami gets the draw, 2-2, full time, 2-2 esta noche. Miami, they get the 2 away goals. They're in the catbird seat. They lead on away goals after the draw. Of course, not enough for Nashville to park the bus. Parking the Magic School Bus after 2 against the run of play did not work. Hate to tell you. Full-time stats, 6 shots to 12, 3 shots on goal to 6, 30% possession to 70% possession, 296 passes to 704, 74% pass accuracy to 89, 3 fouls to 9, 4 offside to 1, 0 yellow card to 1, 0 red cards to 0, 2 corners to 6. Nashville, Jacob Schaffelberg was your best player. 1 Hani Mukhtar, 1 Shaq Moore, even though he did play pretty well in this match. Sam Surridge didn't play. Tyler Boyd had nothing to do. Jacob Schaffelberg legitimately hard carried you through this match, or almost did. Would have been worse if he didn't. He gave y'all hope, and y'all threw it away. Jacob Schaffelberg, you know what? I don't care that they drew, which feels like a loss. He's man of the match. Because you know what? Messi had a good goal. Suarez had a good goal. I'm not going to say the ref was man of the match for Miami. I'm giving it to Schaffelberg because Schaffelberg legitimately was the most valuable player of this game. I don't care that it was a draw for Nashville and it's pretty much a loss because of away goals. I don't care. Jacob Schaffelberg made you have hope. And what did you do to him? You threw it away. You threw it away, and the ref sort of screwed you, but you threw it away. Jacob Schaffelberg legitimately almost hard carried you to a Champions Cup win over Messi and Miami and the rest. You almost blew them out. If Messi didn't score, you would have blown him out. Jacob Schaffelberg's the reason why. He's the man of the match. We're starting there because you know what? I hate to take it away from him. I'm a fan of Jacob. He's a great player. He should have stayed in Toronto. Honestly, he probably wouldn't be this good if he did. But I like Jacob. Damn good player. Damn good player. I like him. Good player. He deserves man of the match. The rest of y'all screwed him over. Not him. Jacob Schaffelberg, great game. Nashville. Yeah, you got screwed late on. You should have had a 3-2 win. If not 3-1. Who's to say Suarez scores if you scored a third? You should have won, yeah. I think Shaq Moore was barely onside. I think you did get screwed. Inside job, all that. But come on, did you expect anything less from CONCACAF? They're not going to let Messi go down to Nashville. Especially 3-1. Even with the away goal. They're not letting him go down to Nashville. I can tell you that much right now. Victor Montagliani is not letting him go down to Nashville. Monterrey, I don't think they could rig. This, they can. And they did. By the way, Miami has the away goals now. You're going to get jobbed next week too. Just wait. I can tell you that right now. Even if Nashville deserves to win, which I think they did deserve to win tonight, I think the way they played defense, yeah, they got caught out twice. Messi, I can't even say caught out. He put a ball past 3 dudes. Like, right through them. Like, he found a way to get that ball past those 3 dudes, like, in between them, and pop it in past Joe Willis. That's just Messi. You can't do nothing about it. It's Messi. Suarez, good header. Possible offside there. That could have been taken away. But Suarez wasn't offside. It was Gomez. Again, by the way, he scored and got called offside, which I'm shocked he did in the first place. I guarantee you that's why they didn't call the second. One, because it was the equalizer. Second, he already got called offside once. They weren't doing it twice. Trust me, I know. So, yeah, Miami had more offensive plays and got the ball forward, and Nashville really parked the bus. And you really can't say the 2 goals they allowed were defensive mistakes. It is what it is. I mean, a garden variety cross. Suarez is going to head that in. He's good at that. Messi's Messi. Yeah, the 2 goals they allowed, you can't really get too mad at all. At least on the Suarez goal, I mean, he did head it in. There was a possible offside on the other side of the play when Gomez was going forward. But, of course, they're not going to call that 5 minutes, 2 minutes left in the game. They're not going to do it. So, again, they're not. Especially in favor of Messi. They're not going to call that. So, here's the thing. Yes, Nashville played well. Do I think they fell apart defensively? No. Do I think they parked the bus well? Yes. Is Messi still going to get a goal? Of course he did. Suarez, of course he did. And I'm not saying those goals were BS calls. I mean, those were 2 good goals, at least for those 2 guys. It is what it is. Again, Gomez was slightly offside on the cross. They could have called him off. They didn't. Of course they're not. But Nashville played well. Offensively, they didn't go forward much after Schaffelberg got his 2 wonder goals because they thought they had enough. Of course, Shaq Moore got forward, got called offside. But other than that, they really tried to park the bus. They tried to park the Magic School bus. Guess what? It didn't last. It is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, Nashville played tough, and I got to give them their props. Miami, on the other hand, they look sloppy at the back. They were sloppy at the back. They need Jordi Alba next week. Even if they draw 0-0, they're still through. But they still need Jordi Alba next week because Noah Allen is absolutely horrible. He can't go forward. He can't defend. He can't do nothing. He sucks. He legitimately sucks. Point blank period. He sucks. He just does. Jordi Alba needs to come in. Gressel was okay at the back as an outside back. He did put in some good balls. Gomez needs to work on being offside. Not being offside, I should say. But Miami did what they had to do. They looked shaky at the back. Calendar looked bad. I mean, really, on the second, like on the Shaq Moore goal, had it stood, dude, you could have went and dived way before you did. It's like, you know he's shooting. He's way open. You have the side of your net open. As that ball's hitting his foot, you dive. Not 2 seconds after. But you did dive 2 seconds after, and it bounced past you. Luckily, he was offside, which maybe you saw that. I don't know. I feel like that's a ref inside job. Either way, dude, no. Go for it. Dive. Don't let him make that call. But whatever. Counter didn't look good tonight. Back line looked shaky. I mean, Freire looked okay. Aviles, shaky. Gressel, okay. Allen, he sucks. Midfield, Busquets is still washed. Redondo, I didn't see much out of him tonight. I'm not going to lie. Miami legitimately had 2 wonder moments and a little bit of help from the refs. They did not play well tonight. But they still have the away goals. So does it matter? Probably not. It really doesn't. It really doesn't matter. They have the away goals. They're in the catbird seat with some help. And Messi being Messi and Suarez being Suarez. They got out of there with a draw, and they're worse on the road anyway. Nashville, kiss your chances goodbye, because you're going to lose in Miami. Whether that's because you get jobbed, whether that's because Messi goes freaking God mode, or both, you're going to lose. Kiss your chances goodbye. Schaffelberg tried to hard carry you past Messi. It didn't work. You're in trouble now. You didn't need to let this get back to Miami with a draw. Anywhere, you needed to blow them out. Honestly, in both legs. You almost did tonight. You blew it. Guess what? That means the tie's over too. Yeah, you have to play next week, but you damn well know those refs are not letting Miami give up that lead. They are going to find a way to make sure Miami gets through that match, sight unseen, if Miami can't perform. If they do perform, well, you're screwed anyway. So, sorry to tell you, Schaffelberg almost was your hero, and you let it go. So Schaffelberg is man of the match. Y'all, and it's not really completely your fault. It's just that 2 great players made you pay, but you still blew it. But Miami didn't play well either. You're not going to park the bus 100% against Messi and Suarez. You're not. And here we are. And the refs screwed you. Point blank, period. They're going to screw you next week if Miami can't perform. If they do perform, well, you lose anyway. So, should I say goodbye? Probably. You're done. But, at least in this tournament. But, they're not letting them go down to you. Not at all. At least you start hot, though. Good job, Jacob. Best player in the game. He was. With that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send super chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in playlist. Share us with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you on Saturday. We have an off day Friday. Saturday, I will see you on Saturday afternoon for a live watch along of Toronto FC versus Charlotte FC and a review of that match. The home opener is in, well, by the time I wake up, it'll be under 24 hours. So less than 48 hours. More like 36, I guess. Yeah, I'm not counting that right. Either way, I'll see you on Saturday for TFC versus Charlotte. And on Sunday for Miami once again against CF Montreal. So Miami, I'm not hating on you tonight. I hope you know that. But I know one thing. Y'all better kick Montreal's ass on Sunday. But I'll be live for that game too. So both my most loved team and most hated team, I will be live and reviewing both their games. And you know by most hated, I mean Montreal. Kick their ass, Miami. Use this as fuel. Please. Okay? Good. Good talk. I'll see you on Saturday. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace.